请坐，捻一叶菩提香。阅读觉诸佛智慧海。欢迎收听由香海文化制作的Fun香节目。本季我们阅读星云大师著作《星云说喻》，聆听大师如何以简短的譬喻故事，巧妙引导大众，以智慧克服生活的困境，得到解脱自在。本系列故事由人间佛教研究院副院长妙光法师以英文诵读，中文诵读由 AI 生成。
Hi, this is Miao Guang. Today's Bodhi Light Tale is The Blind Lamp. Once upon a time, in a small town, lived a man named David. One day, he was invited by his good friend to have dinner together at his house. They had not seen each other for a very long time, so they talked long into the night to catch up on all that had happened to them. When they finally stopped talking and looked at the clock, it was already late into the night. So David's friend asked him, "It is so late and so dark outside. Will you be okay getting home?" David replied, "It makes no difference to me. Day and night are one and the same. Although I can't see very well, but I have other senses to help me. I walk by feeling the ground with my feet. So honestly, the late hour and the dark night outside will not affect me one bit." His friend was still very much concerned and said to him, "Though you may know where to go, and you always walk with great care, I am worried that it is other people that will not be able to see you in the dark. An accident may happen, and they may run into you. I think you should take a lamp with you." David insisted and replied, "I do not need a lamp. I cannot see the road anyway." Not willing to give up, his friend insisted, "Yes, I understand you don't need it to see where you're going. Having a lamp with you is so that others may see you. Otherwise, I'm afraid they will definitely run into you." David thought for a while and finally agreed with his friend to bring a lamp with him. So he took the lamp and started his journey home. On his way home, the wind was so strong, and soon the light of his lamp was snuffed out. As he walked on the path, people were trying very hard not to bump into him. Some people even got very annoyed with him and said, "Are you blind? Watch where you're going. Can't you see that I'm here?" David replied sarcastically, "Well, as a matter of fact, I am blind. Can't you use your eyes and see the lamp I brought with me?" One man actually stopped and said to David, "Your lamp isn't lit. Your candle is burned out." David replied proudly and confidently, "Yes, my lamp may be extinguished, but I have an inner lamp within that is always lit. How about you?" This story reminds us that external lights will go off, just like when the sun sets and brightness disappears into the darkness. However, if we have an internal light that never dims, our inner brightness will always be there and will always be lit. If our internal lamp is dim, it is because we do not have the inner light to show us the way, to see the true nature of all phenomena, and to have clarity of the world, whether good or bad. A clever person will not only rely on the external environment to help oneself, or the external lamp to illuminate the way, he or she has the ability to be self-reliant, the confidence to ignite one's inner light. And this lamp within will cast away the darkness. In other words, afflictions and worries will not steal away one's inner peace. With this internal light, one is able to see everything so clearly, to understand everything, to stay away from illusion, and gain wisdom and compassion. Just as Venerable Master Xing Yun says, optimism is the lamp of hope. Pessimism is the drug of sorrow. The water of wisdom cleanses us of delusion and discrimination. The lamp of prajna lights our inner world. Light the mind with the lamp of wisdom, and achieve spiritual maturity with Buddha nature.
瞎子打灯笼。有一个瞎子到朋友家里拜访，要回去的时候，主人说：“夜深了，你眼睛又看不到，怎么样回去呢？”瞎子说：“白天夜晚对我来说是一样的，我都是凭感觉走路，不必要用眼睛。”主人说：“话虽如此，但晚上走路你不去撞人，人也会撞你呀。我看我点一个灯笼给你，你拿着灯笼走路好了。”瞎子说：“我不要灯笼，横竖是看不到吗？”主人说：“虽然你看不到，也让别人看到你，不要撞到你啊。”瞎子想想，觉得朋友说的有理，就提着灯笼回去了。路上，他的灯笼给风吹熄了，黑暗中还是让人撞到。你眼睛瞎了，没看到我在走路吗？难道你没看到我的灯笼吗？什么你的灯笼？灯笼已经熄了。我的灯笼是熄了，难道你心里的灯也熄了吗？外头的灯光会熄，太阳会下山，黑暗中的光明会消失，但只要我们心里的灯光不灭，光明就永远存在。心中晦暗不明，是因为心中没有灯光照路，让我们看清世间森罗万象的本来面目，看清世间上的是非得失、善恶好坏。聪明的人不一定要靠着外境来帮助自己，靠心外的灯光来照亮自己。他们自有本事，有信心在心中点燃一盏明灯，不让黑暗盘踞心房，不让烦恼盗贼攻占身心，以心灵之光看清一切，认识一切，远离邪恶迷惘，增长菩提慧命。星云大师法语：以智慧净水洗清妄想分别，以般若火炬照亮内心世界，以智慧灯来点亮心光，以自性佛来成就内心。更多内容，欢迎典藏星云大师全集以及系列著作。感谢您的收听，我们下次见。